Hello everyone, welcome to the Street Mic channel. And today we are going to be talking about, you all have heard about the missing Titanic sub crew that was killed. The catastrophic implosion of those who went on an adventurous trip to go and see the Titanic ship, and how they were all killed. You know, after a few days when they declared them missing. And guys, it's something that is not really good, that someone to even think that they had to pay $250,000 each to end up their lives, you know. So as you all know, the Titanic bound submersible that went missing on Sunday with 5 people on board, and
it's very popular. We have our control screen here, our sonar screen here, and we can put any image we want in the back. We've taken a completely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back. Turn left, turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody. And it's meant for a 16-year-old to throw it around, and super durable. We keep a couple of spares on board just in case. This is the second year we've been out to the Titanic. We went out in 5 8-day missions. We did about 10 dives to the wreck site of the Titanic, and we did an extra dive on an undiscovered reef that we found.
Stockton Rush is the CEO of OceanGate, a company that offers dives to the Titanic in a one-of-a-kind carbon fiber submersible for $250,000.
They suffered a catastrophic implosion, killing everyone on board. So the people that were on board, we are 5 people, namely Hamish Harding, Paul-Henri Nargeolet, Shahzada Dawood and his son Suleman Dawood, and Stockton Rush, the CEO of the tour organizer OceanGate Expeditions. All of them died in the craft. Guys, to think that all these people were billionaires who just wanted to explore. And as you all know, the submersible was descending to explore the wreckage of the luxury liner located 900 miles east of Cape and about 13,000 feet below sea level. Guys, you know what 13,000 feet means, you know how deep 6 feet is, and you can imagine what 13,000 feet would be. So these are serious people with serious curiosity, willing to put serious money down to go to these interesting places. But I think that it's almost now a lesson. The takeaway here, and for me, is, guys, make sure if you are going to go into a vehicle, if you are going into any, whether flight or anything, whether it's an aircraft or surface craft or anything, make sure it's been certified.
Return to the surface backup systems. So sandbags that drop off, lead pipes that drop off, the legs can drop off. There's an air balloon. There's thrusters. And one of them works even if everybody on board is unconscious. So one of them is a timed release thing that sends the sub to the surface after X amount of hours. So maybe they're out there bobbing away, but remember, they're bolted in from the outside. So they have no way to get out or get more air.
This is not a thrill ride for tourists. It's much more. It is an 8-day, one-of-a-kind experience. You will be trained as a mission specialist and record valuable findings. Commander Paul-Henri Nargeolet, leader of 30 dives to the Titanic wreck site. He and other world-class experts will be on all our missions to give you an unrivaled, up-close and personal OceanGate Titanic experience.
The sub, for me, it's very well done because it's simple. Generally, they have a lot of equipment and a lot of switch. And on this one you don't have, because you work with a screen and with a keyboard, and it's very easy to do that. You are not only a passenger sit and waiting that the time is running and just looking outside. You can do something inside. You can be really a member of the team, and that's great.
Don't miss the opportunity to be part of history. The OceanGate Titanic experience. There's truly nothing else like it.
What could possibly have happened?
Worst situation is, something happened to the hull, and our fear is that, you know, it imploded at around 3,200 meters.
And is there anything that the U.S. Navy can do right now?
No. I mean, I don't see anything that can happen at this point. I mean, I'm trying to be, you know, somewhat cautious and, you know, don't want to basically be the naysayer of what's going on. But when you're talking 6,000 pounds per square inch, it is a dangerous environment. More people have been to outer space than to this depth of the ocean. And when you're diving in these situations, you have to cross your T's, dot your I's. You have to do everything absolutely perfect and by the book. And, you know, throwing a bunch of tourists in a new sub that, you know, was just created over the last several years, it's not looking good, Jesse.
You know, sometimes when all these airlines delay flights and giving reasons, because we want to get to our destination, we always hurry and, you know, bashing them that they're doing this and doing that. But sometimes they are even helping you, because if they had lit up with your flight schedule and time, you know, what if, and you didn't make it? You would have said, oh, that they would have fixed it, that you're not in a hurry, that your life is more important, you know, all this. So, to even notice that the CEO of OceanGate, that has the submersible ship that took them down there, died too, and it's really heartbreaking. May their souls rest in peace. Amen.
Safety is a relative term. If you want to be completely safe, don't get out of bed. So to Stockton, risk is part of life, and if you want to do amazing things, you have to take risk in exchange.